Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Theresa here with a layout for you for the Clique Hits creative team, and I'm playing with the fabulous Valentine's love themed mixtape collection. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about the kit today and then tell you what I'm going to do with the layout, and then we'll jump into the process. So most of this kit is based on Bella Boulevard, Our Love Song, and also Simple Stories, Heart Eyes. And so a couple of fun things, the journal bits from Simple Stories, some of the ephemera from Bella Boulevard, these adorable little treble clef and music note in cork, tickets, because you always need tickets. In this little pouch are some stars. I've got a little sequin star and a little felt star, and then the Bella Pops. These are the cute little cassette tapes. Isn't that awesome? And let's see, also washi strips from Felicity Jane, and check out this beautiful alphabet set from Pink Fresh from the Delightful collection, and that also has the enamel dots as well. Gorgeous colors. And then the pattern papers, I'll just flip through them really quickly. I have the pattern papers in the kit and also the separate pattern paper pack. So 2 of each if you purchase both of those together. But this is what is in the actual kit. And so it's Bella Boulevard, the cassette tapes with the pink on black polka dot behind it. These fabulous words. I just want to cut all these apart and make my own background with them. And this is also from Bella Boulevard, and then the back of it is a teal on mint polka dot. The records, check this out. And a fun little black on white, totally 80s print on the back. These music notes, I love these. Look at the little heart notes, and then on the back that gorgeous rainbow stripe, guitars and keyboards and records and microphones and saxophones, and a black on white grid, a beautiful floral. The floral is from Simple Stories. And also this little hexagon print. I've been seeing this cut apart, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So look for that around social media. It's a lot of fun. And then the hearts, colorful hearts on the black background. And that's the one that I'm starting with today. I went ahead and ran that through my silhouette here. The photo I'm working with is from the Halls of History. This is from mine and Alan's first Valentine's Day together in 2012, and we had purchased Wonder Woman and Superman t-shirts and took this fun little picture together. So that's the story that I'm working with. And then the cut file that I used, let me see if I can go ahead and peel this off. And then once I have that taken off, I'm going to set it down first on this little pattern paper, but then I'll change it to a white background and sort of go through some of the ephemera. These little flowers, for one, are totally adorable. And I also like, oh, there's more. There's more. There we go. there we go. Oh, there's a ton more. These are adorable. Okay. We might be doing a bunch of flowers. There's some hearts. Heart in a little scallop shape. I liked, there was some references to Love Story. That little banner, this one. Okay. Okay, and then let me see what's in here. I might use one of those. That little orange ticket. A couple of heart-shaped things, more heart shapes, more heart shapes. Couple more tabs that might be useful. Hearts, hearts, there's a couple of circles. Oh, and there's a few more hearts down there. Okay. Let me play around with some things, and then I'll come back and I'll talk about what my decisions are from here. Okay, so I went and dug around my stash a little bit, and one of the things I love about playing with our products and playing with our tools is that even if you sit down and you don't really have a solid layout fleshed out, once you start playing with your papers and your dies and your stamps, the layout ideas will start to come to you. And so I had talked about having hearts in as a shape in the kit, and the flowers are a shape in the kit. And so I went and looked and pulled out of the halls of history these dies that I had. This one is from Spellbinders, I'm pretty sure. Nope, I'm sorry. Well, Sizzix, Spellbinders, I don't know. I don't have the brand on it anymore, but it's just a little flower die, nesting die, and so I pulled out 2 of those from this, and I'll show you what they look like. I ran 4 pattern papers through my evolution, and so those look like this. There's the smaller one, and here's the bigger one with the music paper and the little teal on mint polka dot. And then the other one that I had is from Dear Lizzie, from way back. Bonus points if you can remember which collection that this was a part of. And it had the little rolled flower. And the one I pulled from that is this one. And so it looks like this. And here's the polka dot one. There. And so then I was looking at the ones that were in the ephemera pack, and they have different little layers over them. And so I went to my punch stash and also found this one. This is from Stampin' Up! Circa 2006, 2005, and it's just 3 different little floral punches. And so I did those from the B side of this one. So those are taken from that. Isn't that cute? And also from the little polka dot. And so that way we can build some of our own little flowers. Another thing I found was this Hero Arts woodblock stamp. It's dated 2017. It's just a little grid. And I thought it might be fun to stamp on the background a little bit with some different colors. And so I'll have to pull some of my ink pads and figure out what colors go well with the collection. And then I think I'm ready to start building. And so the layout idea that came to me is to sort of, I think I'm going to keep the white background and definitely keep the title. And so one thing I always say about good composition and good page design is that it tells your eye immediately where to go. And we use that, we accomplish that with what I like to call line. And so a line might be an invisible line from different embellishments. It might be the going horizontal with the title. It might be a very vertical look where all of your pattern papers are cut vertically. But for this one, I had these flowers just kind of casually sitting here in the bottom corner, and I thought, why don't I just kind of add some of the flowers around the cut file and then going up around the "we," and so that way it would sort of lead your eye diagonally that way. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to build the layout now, and I hope you have a good time watching. Okay, before I start adhering the flowers down, I thought that I would go ahead and add a little something to the background. And so I had already found this little grid stamp and pulled the colors that I wanted to use for it. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just sort of color matching those ink cubes and making sure that they kind of go with the color palette in the collections here. And I'm really happy with those choices. So I'm going to clear off the background paper, leaving just a bit of the cut file there so that I know approximately where that's going to go. I'm going to leave the space behind the cut file just white and just do the stamping around it. And this basically, for me, kind of creates what I call a home base for the embellishments so that they blend in a little bit better with the background and it's not so plain white and it all just kind of flows together. It's also pretty fun. This is a great way to play with mixed media if you don't necessarily like working with brushes or sprays. Just grab a background stamp. And the thing I like about these little dewdrops is that it's a little bit lighter color and almost hard to see in the process video. But you'll be able to see the stamping in the detail photos at the end. And then this dumb little mishap with the color shine. I think that this bottle is getting down a little low in supply and also drying out. It's a couple of years old. This is the Haiti Swap Color Shine in teal. So I wanted just some splatters, and I just ended up intentionally putting down the splatters where I wanted them. So it's okay to cheat. It's okay to just put them down where you want them and keep on going. Time to have some fun with these floral embellishments now. So before I start adhering them down, I'm just gonna lay them out kind of loosely, and sort of what I'm looking for is a combination of shapes, a combination of colors, making sure that all the red flowers aren't in one corner or something like that, and then sort of easing out the smaller ones towards the outer corners, I guess, and then also just adding in a few in between the letters here and seeing how that works out for the page design like I had originally intended. And then I got my photo added down here at the bottom, my journaling written out on that cute little file folder, and tucked that in underneath. And then I had a little corner poking out past the photo, so I kind of covered that up with another little flower there. And gonna add my date stamp with just using the red ink underneath this cute little word strip, and just tucking a few things here and there underneath the photo and tying that in with the rest of the layout. That leaves the layout almost done. I'm just gonna add in a few more of these fun little enamel dots, just stretching that color out into the background, add in the little bit of shiny enamel there. And I also felt like that upper right hand corner above the word look, that was just a little bit plain above there, so I will go back and add a little bit more stamping there at the top. So thanks so much for watching today. I hope that you'll come join us over in the Clique Facebook group. Be sure to pick up this fantastic kit before it's sold out. It's such a fun little addition to your supplies, and I hope you're inspired to create today. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.